Hi guys, here we are today with today's Daily Gem. It's Katrina Kadoski, and we're gonna get to know Katrina a little bit better. Um, First of all, Katrina, who are you, and what have you been up to? What do you do?
Who am I? That's such a great question. Yeah, I'm still figuring that out, I think. But I know what I like to do.
Yes.
I like to write songs,
Mm.
mostly.
Yeah.
And I've been doing a lot of that the last few years, for a long time, actually. Um, and what else? I work at a theater company that works out at William Head.
Yes.
And we're working on a new show there. We're writing it right now, and it'll go on in October and November.
Yeah.
And I have another show that I wrote. It's about a pioneer settler named Cougar Annie who lived up north of Tofino. And I'm just about to take that show to a fringe fest called Theater on the Edge
Yes.
in Seminar.
Great. So,
Yeah.
when I first met you, you were doing sort of helping out with the at Blackfish Inn, the chant circle. You were invited to come in to share your talents and getting us to all vibrate and resonate with the same with your talent.
Oh.
And I saw you at a play that I was surprised to go to at the Stook Harbor House.
Yeah.
And I was like, gee, she writes, she plays instruments. I got to get to know Katrina. And so you do a multi-variety of things. You're an artist.
Yeah, I teach yoga, and I like to sing, sacred music that's really healing. It's really powerful. And there's a lot of different things that go on when you sing this sacred music. I think it depends on the person and where you are as a person, but yeah, I've seen some pretty fun results for myself.
Right.
Mostly fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're obviously very talented. Now, how did you get to where you are now doing that? How did you choose to become an artist and get involved with sacred music and writing plays and music and things like that? How did it come about? Where are you from? How did you come to Stook?
Oh, okay. So the piece with the sacred music, I worked at this Cougar Annie's garden for 3 years, and it's way up north of Tofino, off the grid. I was there with my partner at the time, and I found that this yoga practice and those sacred chants, there's something about it that connects you to a feeling of community, even if you're remote and isolated like I was. So that's when I really started getting into that, was in that time period. And then after that job ended, we moved to Stook, and the yoga studio, I started to do an energy exchange on Fridays, and that was so I would work the front desk and I could take the yoga classes, and there's always a chant afterwards. So I got to learn all these great chants, and Alanda, who is amazing, is running that and has been a really wonderful friend to me and a big support. So yeah, she encouraged me to do the yoga program and become a yoga teacher. And so I teach on Friday nights now.
Teach yoga too?
I teach yoga, yeah,
Oh.
on Fridays at the yoga center there at Ahimsa.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, and then Phil always does the chant afterwards.
Right.
Yeah. So that's that piece. And then as far as the music goes, like writing my own music and becoming a singer-songwriter, I started that as a teenager. Just dealing with life and death and things that move you and stir your soul and require that you overcome your difficulties. So those were some of the things that brought me to songwriting. And then I just couldn't get enough.
Okay.
So I just kept writing and finding ways to have a place to share the material, and that's taken me a lot of places.
So it's been healing in the process.
It started as a healing technique, and
Right.
and it still is. Actually, it hasn't really changed.
Nice.
It's just a matter of who's listening.
Yeah, we need the audience also to help us heal through the medium that we're using, and that's what we get to bring along with us along the journey, which is nice. If you had a piece of advice to share, a piece of wisdom or something from your experience, what would you like to share?
Sing.
Sing.
Every day,
Yeah.
even if you're not good at it. It resonates parts of the brain that bring wellness and balance to the body. So sing to yourself.
So sing every day, whether it's in the shower or the car or wherever you are, standing in the ocean or anytime you can sing. So that's a great piece of advice. Thanks. If you, thank you for sharing. If you were to nominate somebody else to be a Daily Gem, who would you like to nominate?
I would, well, there's a couple.
Okay.
Yeah, the people that are really dear, Victor and Edith Newman. They're local artists and just, good stewards of life, and they're playful and fun and sweet. I really like them.
Okay, so Victor and Edith Newman, we're going to get a chance to talk to you. And thank Katrina just for being a Daily Gem. Also, Dave at the Speed Stick is going to give you a free Vecino from the Speed Stick from Stick in the Mud.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was just there.
Great. So you are a gem.
Thank you. Nothing left to cling to, nowhere else to go. One eye on the garden,